You join me in an extremely busy stand. It's the Bayer stand, and I'm sitting next to Blois, who's the National Account Manager for Bayer, and it's been a successful, presumably, day and a bit for you already so far.
Yeah, it's been really busy. It's good to see a lot of people here. There's a lot of people in the new setup as well, finding their feet with where things are. But yeah, it's been really successful so far.
And the message that Bayer are pushing this week is that prevention is better than cure when it comes to disease issues, disease management on golf courses.
Absolutely, yeah. The whole chemistry industry is changing very quickly. We're losing products across the board that have been trusted products down the years. And with new technology coming through, the method for disease control, as you say, is prevention is better than cure. Quite soon it could be the only thing we can do. It's going to be the only.
For a long time, it was the doomsday scenario they were talking about. All the golf courses would go to rack and ruin because there'd be no defences to disease and insect infestation. That hasn't happened. Presumably that's down to the hard work of you guys at the scientists and the companies who are involved in the industry.
Yeah, I'll give them credit, but likewise the course managers themselves. They've been planning for this through messaging from ourselves and the industry. The time has come where people are having to change their methods, but I think it's a credit to everybody, the industry, the end users, the manufacturers, that the message is getting out there. It's newer technology, but we're getting there. And as long as people are using things in the right way, there are ways around it. But no one likes change. We're having to go down that route, but I think everybody's embracing it in the right way.
Now, just maybe put a practical example of how prevention is better than cure. How would that manifest itself for the course manager? Are they looking down the line at statistics as to what they're likely to have and putting preventatives in place early?
Yeah, I think the way it's been put into place is through various mediums, whether it be weather checks or certain apps or websites, and people are being a lot more they're a lot more clued up with when disease and pressures might be coming. So therefore applications of product and cultural methods that are being done, and I think that's a big thing as well, is the cultural practices of reducing organic matter and aerating greens, increasing airflow, etc. is playing a big part. The chemistry and then the fungicide that's part of it is also playing a part. But it's integrated turf management, which is a message that's been in the industry for a long time, and it's now being put into practice. But as I say, everybody from course managers to suppliers to manufacturers, I think can all take credit for the way the industry's evolved and is doing it.
Now, we talked a little bit about the fact that products, chemicals, applications have been taken off the market. How far ahead do you anticipate that? Do you know what's under threat, what's likely to be going, and work towards coming up with an alternative at an early stage? How does that work?
I think there's always pressure under chemistry. We've seen it in weed control, with quite high-profile active ingredients coming under pressure. But the regulators, quite rightly, are always asking questions about certain chemistry. We try and mitigate things, and we provide answers to their questions, and whether it's through good stewardship of products, applying products through certain nozzles, as an example. But ultimately, everyone's just trying to do the right thing, and I think we're getting there.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for giving us so much of your very precious time at a busy time like this, and I hope the rest of the show and the rest of 2019 go very well for you, Lewis. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.